Hi there, and welcome to She Spice. So Rihanna is working up a significant buzz again, prepared to take those titles word on the road. She has a mother shell to drop Recollect a couple of years back, when everybody was chattering about Jay-Z evidently having a side chick named Cathy White while he was hitched to Bay no doubt well. Here's where it gets succulent. Obviously news came out that Cathy had kicked the container insane right that sent the talk factory into overdrive with a wide range of hypotheses zooming around and presently. It seems as though Rihanna's hopped in with a general mishmash, excessively prepared to spill some tea. All in all circumstance, you can't make this stuff up intrigued you with regards to you. You're a major stuff they are, and they're keen on a ton of things that don't make any difference or shouldn't prior to getting to the subtleties previously. How about we discuss why Riri felt it was important to discuss such a touchy point? Rihanna and Jay-Z have forever been the focal points of tattle and bits of gossip. Individuals have been murmuring for a long time about whether there was something heartfelt happening among them, and presently, it seems Rihanna's dropping clues that there may be more going on than we suspected. She's colloquialism. There were a few occurrences, including Jay-Z, that no one knew about previously, and it was awkward, and we had a ton of discussions. When you have $1 billion on a lift, dramatization will undoubtedly follow. Jay-Z and Beyonce, a definitive power couple in hip jump, became involved in a hurricane of swindling tales when a security tape spilled. It probably showed Beyonce's sister Solange raking Jay-Z over the coals in a lift after the 2014 medication handbag swinging and everything. Except that lift. Confrontation wasn't where the bits of hearsay started. It just fanned the discharge. This is the way Wendy Williams portrays her. She is kicking his behind and the safety officers attempting to hold her back. The past stays close to Jay-Z in the corner. And, I realize you've seen this recording before their calm wedding in 2008. Jay-Z and Beyonce purportedly managed constant bits of gossip about tricking, driving them to discreetly part on occasion to discuss Jay-Z's supposed meandering eye, which has been humming. Among the bee colony for quite a long time, things arrived at a breaking point when Beyonce dropped her collection Lemonade in 2016, loaded with hints about unfaithfulness. Fans went on a wild chase to uncover the character of the secretive Becky with the great hair, as far as anyone knows. Jay-Z's courtesan later let the cat out of the bag himself in his collection 444, affirming the allegations while Becky's personality stays a secret. These disclosures shed light on the rough street. The Carter explored through even duping reports. Love won't ever be sufficient. How about we simply keep it genuine? Jay-Z and Beyonce had a stretch of going great in their relationship before it hit turbulent waters with duping bits of gossip back in 2001. Jay referenced to Vanity Fair that they were still in the beginning phases of dating, yet quick forward 4 years, and the media was humming with bits of gossip about Jay-Z, as far as anyone knows, getting comfortable with his protege. Rihanna unexpectedly revealed that their truly flawless sentiment was eclipsed by Jay. Randy Taraborelli, who wrote an unapproved account of Beyonce. The couple unobtrusively split during this fierce time. Beyonce was left wrestling with questions filled by all the discussion about Rihanna's difficult stretches for the power couple. Presumably, well, you realize that had been a well-established talk that Jay-Z and we're having an unsanctioned romance, and my occupation as a biographer is to kind of unload these tales and put the lie to them if conceivable, or affirm them in the event that that is the case with the tales encompassing Beyonce's separation. Hammering the caution in 2006 energized the hypothesis inside the colony of bees that the tune was focused on Rihanna, with Jay-Z being the alleged canine referenced in the verses. Anyway, Beyonce's group purportedly denied any such associations, yet these bits of gossip, in view of the truth, as per Taraborelli, Jay-Z didn't truly betray Beyonce. He guaranteed that the bits of gossip were created by Rihanna's marketing specialist, Jonathan Hay, as a system to support her vacation. In a 2015 email to the New York Day-to-Day News roughage, he supposedly conceded to composing the plan, apologized to Jay-Z and Rihanna, and portrayed the entire circumstance as extremely off-kilter. So Jay-Z and Rihanna never did it. They didn't do it while Wendy was discussing them. Relationship. Rihanna's association with Jay-Z dates back to 2004, when she was called to the DJam account's workplaces, where Jay-Z was the huge supervisor as president. At the time, the youthful vocalist from Barbados transparently conceded having an unsteady outlook on gathering the compelling tycoon. She participated in a 2007 meeting with a gatekeeper and described how she was overpowered with nerves as she encountered the one who might change her life. She cleverly depicted the second saying, "I resembled a gracious God. He's not too far off. I can't look. I can't look. I can't look." Their security has gone the distance, and tales of when Rihanna was declared the main event for the 2023 Super Bowl halftime show close by the NFL Jay-Z rushed to offer his congratulations to his protege and companion in spite of confronting difficulties and tales, including discussing an undertaking back in 2005. Plainly, both Rihanna and Jay-Z profoundly care for one another and completely support each other's professions. A delightful young lady, when I met her that day, I realized she was a star. Like her look, the manner in which she strolled into a room, and her certainty, and how she acted in my office. It's difficult to comprehend an existence where Rihanna's enormous ability isn't perceived by everybody except clearly. That was the situation when she tried out for Jay-Z, who was giving orders at Day Jam Records in those days. Rihanna's excursion to the top started off when she grabbed the eye of record maker Evan Rogers soon after winning a nearby Stunner exhibition in Barbados. Subsequent to migrating to the US to remain with Rogers and his significant other, she recorded her presentation Single Ponder a Replay when Rihanna belted out the tune for Jay-Z at Debunking. It was a game changer, as she related to Drifter. Her exhibition cemented her star status in Jay-Z's eyes. Strangely, it was only after Jay-Z got Rihanna's live presentation of the tune that he was genuinely prevailed upon. As per New York DJ Sypa Sounds, there was a digit of a to and fro between him and Jay-Z about marking Rihanna, with Jay-Z having a few reservations. Sounds recalled the conversation, saying he resembled "I don't realize it very well. There may be only one melody. I'm similar to No. I'm letting you know, Jay, that for this reason, you have me around your ear. I'm the one, and the connection between Rihanna and Jay-Z has forever been covered in secret, with steady reports whirling about a potential issue when they originally teamed up back in 2005. These tales supposedly assumed a critical role in Beyonce and Jay-Z's one-year split as Beyonce wrestled with the surge of stories as per creator J. Randy Tabarelli, as revealed by the Daily Mail. Beyonce didn't have the foggiest idea how to deal with this, and it truly prompted a transitory separation. They spent about a year separated, and in light of the fact that Beyonce was dubious about the circumstances with Rihanna anyway, it was subsequently uncovered that these bits of hearsay were totally created. Marketing expert Jonathan Hay confessed to establishing the narratives in the media as a component of his endeavors to advance Rihanna's introduction. Consider Replay, a marketing specialist who worked for Rihanna, who conceded that he established the story in the press. It was false. It was a story that he established to further Rihanna's vocation. Okay, notwithstanding the achievement that followed her tryout and getting a record, Jay-Z Rihanna actually experienced nerves during that turn-nettle second as a teen from Barbados, meeting quite possibly one of the most compelling figures in the music business. It's totally justifiable. Rihanna later thought back about the nerve-wracking experience through her Instagram story. It feels like just yesterday, I was shaking in the lobbies of D Predicament, standing by to try out for Jay, as revealed by the Night Standard. In a comparable record imparted to The Watchman in 2007, Rihanna portrayed the extraordinary uneasiness she felt during her tryout for Jay-Z. She was unimaginably peaceful, timid, and feeling a chill during the cycle she communicated. The dreamlike sensation of sitting opposite the famous Jay-Z, I was incredibly tranquil. I was extremely modest. I was cold the whole time, and I had butterflies. I'm sitting opposite Jay-Z like Jay-Z. I was captured by their fellowship that goes beyond the music business, reaching out to different parts of life. Jay-Z's legend in Big Shot has straightforwardly discussed offering exhortations to Rihanna on a large number of subjects. He stresses that while he gives direction, at last, Rihanna pursues her own choices in light of that guidance, and when she strolled into our office, I resembled you. You realize she just had it. It was only something about her. It was she who had this. You realize it was only something about it, and afterward, she played out a melody, and I resembled OK in a 2013 meeting with Hot 97's Angie Martinez. Jay-Z tended to question whether he intercedes on the off chance that he feels Rihanna is pursuing problematic decisions. He attested that that was not my place. No, again, I have zero control over the outcome of her life. I can't mediate. I can offer guidance when asked. That is all there is to it. I can give data, and afterward, life needs to play out. Life needs to happen. Rihanna has thusly shared her experiences with the counsel she has gotten from Jay-Z over the course of the years. During a meeting on the record, she uncovered that. Subscribe She Spice for more videos.